Hi, Selena Billings, your local granny here, coming to you from Southern California. And it's been a few weeks. We've been very busy. Um, Pretty much realized that we needed to make some major changes. So, we call that a stopgate. We will make investments or make some marketing changes, and then we'll stick with them for 6 to 9 months and see how they're working for us. And our mentor that we just left suggested that we stick around longer and make some more efforts, and that was part of Nowsite marketing. Nowsite marketing for us, there was a lot of things that were supposed to happen that didn't really happen. They kept saying this will happen. We'll have this way to engage with your customers, and it took too long, and then by the time it finally rolled out, there was a lot of things still not functioning the way we wanted them to. And so we had to make a decision, and so we left Nowsite Marketing. And of course, when you leave a marketing platform, you have to find another one that's going to do what you want it to do. And so we chose Active Campaign. I'd always wanted to be part of Active Campaign. I'd heard that there was a lot of setup required, and so that's what we've been doing. We've been spending a lot of time setting up our Active Campaign, as well as switching over to our new mentor. So while that's been a lot of effort, it's also been a lot of fun, primarily because it's really impacting to us. It's a heartfelt impact. One of our last mentors, the one that we were following on Nowsite, never was really engaged with our cooperative crowdfunding platform, and that is where our heart is. That's where we really feel that we found our purpose. So there was already kind of a disengagement there, and so it made sense on a number of levels to move off of Nowsite marketing, move away from our old mentor Michael Mansell and the products that he was suggesting that we market, and continue to put our focus on cooperative crowdfunding. Now, cooperative crowdfunding has been doing really, really well for us. We've been able to connect with a lot of people and help a lot of people globally, and it's been very exciting. And like I said, it's very heartwarming when you know that you have a purpose and you're doing what you were meant to do. So that's been amazing. On top of that, once you have your daily needs met, then the money that continues to come in, it makes sense to start making investments in things like different marketing tools, as well as a different system and another ecosystem. And so we found a great system in 7K Metals and an amazing mentor called Vick Strizheus. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. Hope I'm not murdering his name too badly, but we feel very connected with Vic, and we're really, really excited to be part of 4%. So 4% has now connected themselves with 7K Metals. So we actually found the 7K Metals, the investment portion, before we found Vic, but now it's all kind of falling together. And I think I've shared this before in some of the videos, that when you're on the right path, things just kind of synergize and come to you. And that's exactly how it feels with Vick Strizheus and 7K Metals, as well as Active Campaign. So there's all of this setup involved in all of it. We're kind of right in the midst of it, and I know it's been a while since we've checked in and shared with you what's going on, but we really wanted you to know what we do, because that's what we believe in. We believe in sharing what we do, not telling you what you ought to do, because I'm going to make money by telling you what to do, but instead by telling you what we're doing and telling you what our results are. So far, we've been making a lot of investments in 7K Metals, primarily gold and silver, because we're aware that some major changes are happening in fiat currency. That's the US dollar, the US currency that's really questionable right now. And so the more that we learn about it, the more we learn ways that we can protect ourselves. And so that's why we've been making these choices and making these investments. in 7K Metals and Vick Strizheus, because he has an entire build associated with how to be successful with connecting with 7K Metals, and a whole webinar series set up that helps you understand about what's going on in US economy, what's going on with investing in 7K Metals. And it's just been a really awesome journey. I hate overusing that word awesome, but it's been a journey that's really taught me so much about why this is the right move. We had previously invested in cryptocurrency, and with our interaction with cooperative crowdfunding, everything is coming to us in cryptocurrency. So to have the balance of both cryptocurrency and 7K metals in the form of physical gold and silver, that you could hold in your hands and know that you're making a great investment decision, has just felt very rewarding, and again feels synergistic and like we're all on the right path. So we're enjoying this journey. I'm going to drop some links in the bottom of this YouTube video so that you know exactly what we're doing and how it's working for us. And like I said, we're still in the midst of doing a lot of setup, but we wanted to share with you first and foremost what it is we're doing. We've shifted away from Michael Mansell. We've shifted away from Nowsite marketing. We've shifted away from digital profit, and we are now focused on, again, first and foremost, cooperative crowdfunding, which is doing really well, and also 7K metals and Vick Strizheus in 4%. So we'll be sharing that information with you. We would love to know what you're doing and what's working for you, because we really want our interaction here to be valuable to everybody. We want you to know what we're doing and how it's working for us, like I've said so many times. And so I'd love to hear back from you. I'd love to hear what you're doing. One thing I can tell you that we're still sticking with in terms of Michael Mansell is how to do YouTube videos and to do them really well. He's taught us how to do that, and we're sticking with him to continue learning about it. So, this is what we're learning along the way as we interact with different mentors and different vehicles of success. We learn what works and we learn what doesn't, and when we maintain these bridges, because it's always beneficial to connect with people and know what they're doing, because we can always give back. And so if you're interested in learning how to do YouTube videos, I encourage you to connect with Michael Mansell. He's the king. And if you're interested in learning about investments, if you're interested in learning about cooperative crowdfunding, again, that's doing really, really well for us. I'll put all that information in the description of this YouTube video. And we just really wanted to check in and let you know what's going on with us, because it's been a few weeks, and I hope you're doing well. So I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.